Takashi, call him Poppy. Work the ASAP, keep me rocky. I'm from New York, so I'm cocky. Say he fucking with my posse. Caught me Chloe like Kardashian. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. I am on the new camera. Open up this Alfredo. I'm wondering why it smells kind of smoky. I don't know what it is, but I do not like to certain things I don't like to put in the microwave. I don't know what it is. It's like certain things I need to like reheat it back on the stove. I know it's strange, but it's just how it is. Jalil, back up, out the kitchen. I hate when you come in here and I'm doing something on the stove. I just be trying to keep him out the kitchen because, you know, it avoids later shit to happen, you know. Especially when I'm cooking, you know. Doing the dishes is something different, but yeah, so I am on the new camera. This is the let me show you how to box. Get down. You know I don't want you on that couch. Get down. I don't know why I gotta keep talking to you. This is the Canon. You can see that, right? It's the Canon R10 with the 18 to 45 milliliter lens. Yeah, I decided to get this camera. I told you I had got the ZV. Told you guys I had got the ZV-10, and it just wasn't giving me what I needed. So I decided to try this out. I still have to learn how to use the lens. I think this is the widest so far, you know. Jalil, get down. I want you off the couch. I really want you off the couch. What did I do on this dick? Hold on, I'm looking for the, is this it? No, that's not it. What the fuck did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, so I decided to get this camera just to see how it is, give it a test run. Of course, eventually I will have to probably change the lens because I already see that like this is like too close and I have it all the way back. So yeah, I'm kind of just testing it out. I don't know, like I said, from what I could see in a viewfinder, it looks really clear. It's giving me, it's better than a ZV-10, but again, you know, this is like my little trial run. I think I'm gonna like this camera, but I don't know what it is. It's not as heavy as the other Canon that I had. I don't remember which one it was, but this is, the body is way lighter. It kind of like almost, to be honest with you, this looks like it's probably still a little bit bigger than a ZV-1, but it looks like it's around the same size. So anyway, I just wanted to start using it. I'm still like learning how to use it, so I will keep you guys updated. I probably won't see y'all again until the next vlog. Didn't I cut out the last vlog? I did. So maybe this will be a part of the new vlog because I think I just finished filming last week's vlog today. So I'm gonna finish editing that, and then yeah, this is probably gonna start off the Mother's Day getaway vlog. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. I just want a roughneck nigga on the tongue. Hey guys, so I am on the lunch break. Trying to make sure that this camera don't rock. It's like, yeah, it's gonna be shit that I'm doing while I'm trying to drive. Makes absolutely no sense. Anyway, I think it'll be alright for right now. So I'm on a new camera. I'm on my lunch break. I did bring food, but now I realize that I don't want it. So I'm gonna grab something outside, and then my lunch that I bought to work, I'll just eat that for dinner, because I don't know, John's probably I'll probably make him some oodles and noodles when I get in the house. If y'all saw the way this camera is mounted, until I could get me a mount for this new camera. Yeah, so today is another day. I think, did I record this morning? No, I didn't record this morning on the way in. Of course, you know, today is a day at work. Not too much of a busy day. When I did come in, I had like a meeting, you know, and then so now when I go back, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. When I go back, then I have another meeting. What else? What was I gonna say? Oh, so I was gonna tell you guys about what I talked about in the last vlog. I don't know why I just didn't just make a left at the light over here. Just doing extra shit. So I think that the last vlog I was telling you all about me dating someone, and you know, whether or not I was gonna like talk to the person about something that I noticed. And I spoke to another friend, and they told me, like, just say whatever it is you gotta say in the nicest way possible. So I did do that, and I did do that. I did speak to them about it, and just reiterated, you know, what happened. Based on how the outcome of the conversation went, it was a misunderstanding. But I just kind of like reiterated, like, you know, my need for honesty, and, you know, that was pretty much it. It didn't really, you know, I guess you could say it went good, I guess. I don't know. So, I mean, it kind of made me feel a little bit like, you know, I guess you could say understood or whatever, basically. Yeah. So we did talk about it, and yeah, it was a misunderstanding. It was a misunderstanding. And I just reiterated, you know, what I need in a friendship, and that was it, which is, yeah, honesty. So that is that. Today is Tuesday. So I'm gonna go, I'm definitely going to Atlantic City this weekend. I just think that it's good for me to kind of like get away. I am driving. Back in the days, I would always get on the Atlantic City bus. She could have caused an accident just now. Usually I would get on like the bus, but now that, you know, I'm grown, I got my own car. Not that I didn't have a car before, but I just didn't want to didn't want to drive. But now I just feel like it's way more comfortable for me to just drive. You know, I'll just tune out, you know, nice little ride down there. I drove to Atlantic City once before, but this time I'm going to be going by myself. So far, I'm going by myself. I don't know if that's going to be a weekend, but yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm going by myself. So I'm going to leave out Friday afternoon. I'm going to drop my son off in Manhattan, and from there, I'm just going to go straight. I did stop at the liquor store, so I got some champagne already. It's already in the car, so yeah. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, so I'm just gonna drop my son off and then hit the road. I should be on the road to AC Friday afternoon around 1, and that will probably put me in Atlantic City about 3:30 probably. And I'm staying at the Hard Rock Casino. I never stayed there before. You know me, I'm a finagle to get an upgrade. What else? yeah, and I think I'm gonna just chill because, you know, Hard Rock Casino is on the boardwalk. It's supposed to be super duper nice this weekend, so I'll just like be on the boardwalk, may, you know, go down to the beach. They do have a pool at Hard Rock, so I'm definitely gonna be at the pool. And I think that's pretty much it. It's really nothing else to say or do. I need to figure out what mount I'm gonna use for this camera because it's pretty big. I know I was watching Peyton's vlog. I gotta go back and see what vlog she mentioned the mount that she used. It seemed like it works pretty well, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it. And that's it. So yeah, I'll probably check back in with y'all later on in the week. And yeah, I just got I have like plans to just do a few things, you know, especially when it comes to like filming while I'm there. I want to do like a get ready with me, and yeah, and then I just gotta figure out, yeah, mostly it's just gonna be the regular vlog and a get ready with me while I'm out there. I'm definitely gonna probably hit up a party or two. And I'm just gonna be out there Friday night and Saturday night. I'll be checking out Sunday night, and that's Mother's Day, and it's coming home. I'm probably just gonna come home and chill and do nothing because my bestie, that's a mother too, she's working. So initially we had plans to get drunk that day, but I might come back and get drunk with some of my other friends or something like that, and then it's back to motherhood on Monday. So yeah, it's gonna be just a solo trip, and that's it. So I'll check back in with y'all when I get later on in the week. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. So today is, I believe, May 10th. I'm in the house working from home today. I'm just trying to I think it's about 8 something. I'm trying to, well, I'm not even gonna try because anyway, make a long story short, I'm working from home today. I'm probably gonna cook dinner. Not probably gonna cook dinner, I am. Matter of fact, take this chicken out. I was just trying to decide what I was gonna make with this chicken breast that I mean these chicken wings. I was kind of thinking about stewed chicken with rice, or should I make, I always make like baked chicken or air fried chicken or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm trying to figure out. You know, it's just a day at home working from home. I also was in the midst of trying to, like, I've been buying like little gadgets here and there, like, you know, for camera equipment and stuff like that. So I had like this suction cup thing that I usually do like when I'm doing like my get ready with me, and but I wanted to see if I could use this in a car because I think I was vlogging yesterday, and this new camera that I do have like this little, it's like a mat, and you could put your camera on. I usually put my phone and like another thing that I have on in to use in a car, but the mat that I have that mat is not gonna work for this camera. So I'm gonna try to see if I can use this on the dashboard, but I think I needed to buy the stickers so it could really stay on there. But I'm gonna try it anyway, see how it works out next time I get in the car. And that is it. So I don't know if I'm gonna show you guys when I cook or not, but either way, that's really the plan, you know, just to of course work from home and then cook while I work from home. I do have a therapy session at 12, so I don't know if I told you guys before, but I think I did. I am in therapy. I actually just switched my therapist. I was with one therapist for almost 2 years, and I decided to switch because I'm gonna be 100% honest and transparent about this. And I never thought about it till I think I saw somebody mention it on maybe some social media or whatever. I don't remember, but it just made me ponder. Like, a therapist I had previously for almost 2 years, she was Caucasian woman. Very, one of the things I liked about her was that she really taught me about boundaries, how to implement boundaries in your life and be unapologetic for it. Like, that part, she was immensely helpful with. And so that's just to summarize it. But I did want to experience therapy with a fellow black woman. And I never thought about this before. It was something I watched. I can't remember exactly where it's from, so I can't tell you, I can't reference it. But I wanted to experience what therapy would be like with a black African, you know, of course, a black woman. And so that has started maybe like a month ago, 2 months ago. It's fairly new. So we're still trying to like get to know each other. I just think, and you know, I was transparent with her too, because she asked me like, why did you switch, you know, therapy, you know, why did you switch therapists or whatever. And I was very transparent with her. And she was just like, basically, you're entitled to basically seek help from whoever you decide you want to seek help from. So far so good. It's still pretty early for me to get like a guarantee, like what's the difference, is there a difference, is it better, is it not better. So I'll keep y'all updated. But I think, like I said before, I don't know if I mentioned this in my blog, but I've been in therapy since 2021. Yes. And consistently, meaning every week I'm in a session. It's costing me money because my you know, Jaleel, please stop. I'm doing something. Go sit down. Go back and sit down. Go and sit down. So it's costing me money. I'm not paying for the whole thing, but based on the insurance package that I chose this year, I have to pay a portion of the whatever. I gotta pay a deductible, and then once the deductible is paid off, then you know, I won't have to pay anything out of pocket. So it's kind of always been like that, with me having to put like some type of money into it. So I started in October of 2021, and I have been in therapy consistently. I mean, once a week, with the exception of maybe like a week or 2-3 weeks, maybe I may have like just skipped because maybe I had like some type of whatever is going on. And it has been really good for me. This is the first time in my life that I've been in therapy before, but this is the first time I've ever been this consistent with it. For me, I'm just giving you my personal opinion. Like, it's been good for me. You know, I do recommend that everyone should go to therapy. People that haven't experienced it or really gave it a fair shot, because the thing is like when you first start, it does depend on the people that you are in therapy with, like the therapist, right? You're not gonna mesh with everyone. I've had therapists in the past that I didn't mesh well with, but you kind of need to figure that out as soon as possible so you're not wasting unnecessary energy or whatever. And the way I say that you can kind of depict whether or not the therapist is going to be a good fit is that I kind of use what I use in real life, like with friends and family. It's the vibe, right? You don't want to be in therapy with somebody that you don't vibe with. You also don't want to be in therapy with somebody that's just going to be a yes ma'am and just agree with everything that you have to say. You do need someone to hold you accountable for the decisions you make, and that's very important. And you need to be honest when you're in therapy. It defeats the purpose in going to therapy, and you're just going there and you're not talking about the trauma, the frustrations you have. That's the whole purpose. This person doesn't know you. You know, you have a confidentiality, you know what I'm saying, as, you know, whatever. You need to be honest about everything, and not only honest about the past, but honest about the present, how you're feeling, what you're going through, and be literally 100% honest with them. And, you know, for a lot of people out there that say, oh, well, you know, I serve God and I don't need a therapist. God made therapists for a reason. Use the tools that he created at your best benefit, and so you could be better for not someone else but for you, you know, and your child or your future children. You know, we, you know, came from a generation where a lot of our parents, they didn't go to therapy, and they're not going to go to therapy because they don't see the use of it. And, you know, we endured a lot. Me, you know, I'm gonna be 40 in August, and, you know, I had a child, and I felt like I needed therapy because there was a lot of things that I experienced in my childhood that I needed to work on, and I'm not carrying that over into my son's life. I mean, I've seen it with my mother and my father, and how they just kind of like swept everything under the rug, and it's not good to do that. It's just not healthy. It's not going to make the relationship with your child any better if you keep sweeping everything under the rug. So I'm in therapy for various reasons. A lot of trauma that I experienced as a child and as an adult, and I want to make sure that I set myself up to be not the best mother in the world, but I want to be happier for my son. I want to be able to give him everything that I wasn't able to receive, and break generational curses. And I've broken many generational curses based on the life that I've chose to live, and I want that to continue. And I realized that there was things about myself that I needed to work on, and I'm still a work in progress. I am not perfect. You know, I do, like I said before, I do recommend that everyone needs to go to therapy, like male, female, teenager. You need to go, and yes, it may cost you something, but look at it like this: you're doing it for you. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it so that you can be the better you that you want to be. It's not going to be something that's going to take a band-aid and like it's not going to heal anything. Healing is ongoing. It's never going to stop. You're never going to be healed like completely. Like, you know, it's going to be this ongoing thing that you struggle with, and in conjunction with having a spiritual relationship with God, you also need therapy. Because although you can go in the Bible, and yes, the Bible has all the, you know, instructions on how to get through certain kind of things, you need that and this. It's not just a one-way street. So I know I'm babbling and rambling on about something probably that some people don't want to hear, but I know for me, and I'm just giving my God honest opinion, is I needed it, and I still need it. And, you know, I do it every week, and then eventually I probably won't do it every week. I'll probably just do like once a month or every other week or stuff like that. But I've found that it's been grounding me more. And, you know, this new experience that I'm experiencing with this new therapist, you know, like I said, it's so new. I can't really tell you, okay, this is better or that is better and why, you know, because it's so new. But hopefully, like, I'm going to give it some time, because, you know, you can't just say or do something for a month or two and like, oh, it's not helping me. No, I started in October of 2021. And I've been doing it consistently every week, and I need it. Every time I think that I'm getting better at something, the biggest issue that I have is controlling my emotions and overthinking and overanalyzing things. Like, every time I think that I'm getting better, it's not that every time I think that I'm getting better or I've gotten better, something triggers me back. And it's what I can say is not like I react the same way anymore, because that has been a struggle for me. I never been a violent person. I never been like that person, but I overreact to things sometimes, you know. And to be able to control that has been super struggling for me, because I'm very impulsive. I'm a Leo, very impulsive. But I just think that this is something that not only am I doing it for, I'm definitely doing for myself, but in all aspects of life, you know, career, business, relationships, friendships, like family. It's not just one aspect, you know, mothering, you know, this is like big for me. I want to be successful, and I'm setting myself up for success. And yeah, a lot of people might not agree with it because they feel like it's stupid, but you can't talk about something that you have yet to experience. And you can't go to therapy once or twice and be like, oh, I don't need it. Or you can't go to therapy and say, hey, you know, this person I didn't mesh with. You know what I'm saying? You need to do the work. And it's not just one time. It's not 2 times. It may take a million times. But anyway, let me get off because the battery is dying. And we'll revisit this at a later date. Hey guys, so today is May 11th. Come on. Today is May 11th, and I am I'm at work. Of course, you know, while I'm at work, I try to run my little errands and stuff like that. And, you know, I just really got to go to the bank to get some cash because I don't have no more cash in my pocket. And I need my cash to pay my little numbers and lotto, child. That's really what I get cash for. Because all it takes is $1 in a dream. I'm going to win the lottery one day. Anyway, but yeah. I mean, I don't play as often, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to run to the bank, take some little cash out, and actually needed some cash in my pocket. I may have to go to the bank again tomorrow because I'm going to Atlantic City, and I like to have, you know, I like to have cash so you don't have to use the ATMs out there. I don't even know. I'm quite sure the ATM fees are probably about $5 or $6 or more. So yeah, I may have to stop at the bank again on my way out. So yeah, so I am going. The weather is beautiful. Well, it's saying it's 75 out right now, and it feels pretty accurate. I don't have my sweater on, so yeah. So that's pretty much it. Nothing really spectacular going on. Yeah, I'm just gonna run to the thing. I need to stop at the drugstore too because I needed, like, I think I said I needed some, like, mouthwash, and I think that's all I need because I had just got, like, some of the, like, travel, what do you call it, travel stuff. Just got some of that stuff when I went to Walmart a few weeks ago, so I don't really need that. But so the only thing I usually always get is like a body wash, a big body wash, because when I'm at a hotel, like I don't use that hotel soap, and yeah, I need my body wash or my baby wash. So yeah, I usually, for my intimate areas, I like to use like baby soap, like baby wash, like the Johnson & Johnson stuff. I never forget this YouTuber, Just Jazzy. She said, like, you know, she's a LGBTQ community, you know, whatever. So she was like, ladies, you know, I'm telling you as a woman that knows about these things, you know what I'm saying, personally and, you know, intimately, she was like, use the baby wash. And ever since she kind of told me that, like, well, she didn't tell me that, but ever since she mentioned that, that's what I use, because I'm super duper sensitive down there. So I gotta be careful on the things that I use. Like, occasionally I may use something else depending on where I'm at, but for the most part I try to make sure I have my own stuff so I don't have to use anyone else's stuff. But anyway, let me stop babbling, and I'll probably check back in with you guys tomorrow when I hit the road. Wait, y'all, I had to like pick up the camera and just show y'all something because it's so fucking just, I never even knew that I would feel this way the first time something like this would happen to me, but this is like for Mother's Day. Oh my God, I just never even think that I would just like feel like this. Jalil, oh my God, my sinker. I just had to share that moment with y'all. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. This is amazing. A dream come true. A dream come true.
play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. I just want a roughneck nigga on the tongue.